VSG. Today I would like to do a video on myths about VSG surgery or vertical sleeve gastrectomy, gastric sleeve surgery. And what I mean by myths is shit that it just isn't true, right? A lot of people talk about these things and think they're true, but they're not true. And so hopefully if you haven't had the surgery yet or you are fresh out from it, this video will help you figure out what's real, what's not real. So before we get into that though, let me go ahead and give you a rundown of my stats. I am 40 years old. I'm 5'7.5". My highest recorded weight was 287. My surgery day, I weighed in at 263, and today I'm coming to you at 197. So that makes a 90-pound loss overall, and 60-some pounds since surgery. I had surgery on June 13th of 2018, so I'm about 8 months out. So yeah, I'll take it. 60-some pounds in 8 months, not bad. Never ever would have happened without the surgery. Let me get into some of these myths. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but I did my makeup today and my hair. My last couple videos, after I went back and watched them, I was like, girl, not looking too good. But, you know, whatever. It is what it is. I'm me. You know, when I put makeup on, sometimes I think about my ex-husband, my second ex-husband. He would often say to me, and still does, I like you better without makeup. You look so much better without makeup. I like the natural look. I'm like, bitch, I don't wear makeup for you. I mean, and he accused me of being arrogant all the time. How arrogant are you to think that what I put on my face has to do with you? Hello, men, women do not put on makeup for you, okay? We put on makeup for us, because when we look good, we feel good. And makeup's fun. So, okay, there's a lifestyle myth. Men, watch, listen. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna do, I think, 6 myths because, you know, I'm not digit prejudiced. I could do 5 or 10, but nah, I'm doing 6. 6 is one of my favorite numbers. So, okay, first thing, visual aid. That you can't drink out of a straw after surgery. Well, you can. You absolutely 110% can drink out of a straw. The reason why they tell you, the reason why they tell you not to drink out of a straw is because the idea is that you'll get a lot of air in when you're drinking and that'll cause gas. And with this surgery, gas is real. You're going to have gas, blast and ass gas like you've never had before when you have this surgery. And the idea is that you get more air when drinking through a straw. That's the idea. I think it's bullshit. I don't feel like I have more gas with drinking out of a straw. And I think that for me personally, drinking out of a straw, for whatever reason, I don't know if it's a psychological reason, but for whatever reason, I think it's easier for me to get my gallon of liquids in a day when I'm drinking out of a straw rather than just trying to chug. And I think that that has to do partly psychological, and also with the surgery, you can't like chug a whole lot at once because it hurts. It really hurts your stomach, or at least it does for me. So I like the straw, y'all. And I'm gonna drink out of it every day. So, okay, that was number 1. Number 2, that you can't eat sweets or fast food after surgery or any other shit that you're not supposed to eat. You can. You absolutely can. But the real question is, should you? No, you shouldn't. You're not going to lose weight eating shit. That's how you got in this predicament to begin with, pardon me. That's how you got fat. Right? By eating shit. So after surgery, you can, but you shouldn't. Do I sometimes? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. In fact, there's a Popeyes mukbang video on this channel. And yeah, I can't eat as much shit as I used to, but yeah, I can still eat it. Now, when you're fresh out from surgery, if you eat sugary stuff, a lot of times you get sick, especially if you've had the bypass. You get like a dumping syndrome, which is basically just like diarrhea, you know, explosive, nasty. With the VSG, the sleeve surgery, you don't normally get dumping syndrome. It's pretty rare. I've never had it. But yeah, when you're fresh out, you really can't eat a bunch of sugary or fried stuff because it just messes up your digestive system so much. It's painful and makes you feel sick. So you can't really. Even at this stage in the journey, if I eat too much sugary stuff, like one time not too long ago, it was a birthday and I made this delicious cake, and I had a piece of cake and I felt feverish and sweaty and sick after I had it. And it was just a little sliver of cake. So I think that, you know, that's obviously where the myth comes from. So yeah, you can, but you may feel a little sick and you really shouldn't, right? Because the idea of the surgery was to lose weight, to be healthy, to live a healthier lifestyle, to eat healthy, change all that. So yeah, you really shouldn't, but you physically can. So, number 3. That you aren't going to feel hunger or cravings anymore. False, totally false. You are going to crave the things you loved before the surgery, after you have the surgery. Now they talk about when you have the gastric sleeve surgery that they cut so much of your stomach off that there's this hormone, the hunger hormone, and it's going to be so depleted or non-existent that you're not going to feel hunger anymore. When you're fresh out from surgery, probably even the first 5 months or so, you don't feel hunger a whole lot. But after a while, your hormones adjust, your body adjusts to that smaller stomach, and y'all, you're gonna get those cravings again. You're going to get hungry again. The only thing that's different now is that hopefully, 2 things that are different now. One is that hopefully you've figured out how to eat better. And so when you're really hungry, you're going for, you know, celery or something instead of fried chicken. And the other thing is that you just can't eat that much. So even if you're really hungry and you decide to go to Popeyes and have some fried chicken like I do sometimes, you can't eat that much of it. So yeah, you're still gonna be hungry, you're still gonna crave stuff, especially for me, and I know a lot of other VSG gals have the same problem. During period week, I always have craved, I'm not the chocolate gal, a lot of girls are, but I'm the fried food gal. When it's period week, I want some fried food. I want the fries, I want the burgers, I want the chicken. Still do. I think maybe the first couple months after surgery I didn't experience that too much, but now it's on like Donkey Kong, right? It's there. And I just have to be strong. I just have to be strong and go, okay, I'm not going to allow myself to go nuts. Maybe I'll go to Popeyes. I keep mentioning Popeyes, I'm hungry. Yeah, you get hungry. But, you know, maybe I'll go there once during period week. I'm not gonna go there every friggin' day like I might have before. And I'm not gonna eat the fries, you know what I'm saying? You just have to monitor yourself. And hopefully by the time these cravings are coming back full force, you figure that out. Number 4. This one is so stupid, I think, but it's one that I hear all the time in the weight loss community, and that is that you can't eat and drink at the same time. What? Wait, can't eat and drink at the same time? And I remember my surgeon and the nutritionist and the exercise physiologist and all those people that I had to see prior to surgery, all of them said this. Wait 30 minutes before you eat to stop drinking. So if I drink water, I can't eat for 30 minutes, and I can't drink any more water or tea or whatever for 30 minutes after I eat. Some doctors even do like a 45-minute rule. Ridiculous. I was even practicing this before I had the surgery because I knew it was going to be hard for me. So I'd sit down to a meal and not have any water or anything to drink. And then you're eating food, and you know you gotta wash food down sometimes. How you gonna do that if you don't have anything to drink? so dumb. The idea behind it is that, especially first out from surgery, is that you can't eat a whole lot, so the doctor wants your calories and everything that's filling up your stomach to be full of nutrients. So they don't want you to fill up on water when you could be eating some steamed broccoli, or you could be getting in your protein. So the idea behind it is kind of good, but I don't know about y'all, but having some water has never prevented me from eating. A lot of people say, oh, fill up on water, and then you won't be hungry, and then you'll be too full. What? No. No. So yeah, drink, eat, same time, do it all the time. You can't do. So, number 5, this is a huge one. This is a huge, huge one. That it's the easy way out. That having the surgery, you're just going to have the surgery and you're going to lose a whole bunch of weight and you're not going to have to do anything. Bah. Totally, totally false. And I talk about this in another video too. There's nothing easy about a lifetime of food restriction. Nothing easy about it. And in order to lose weight, no matter what, you have to adjust the way that you eat. You have to move your ass so the weight's just not going to fall off and you not do anything to help that happen after surgery. And the last one I want to talk about, which is also a big one, is that you will stretch your stomach if you eat too much. False. You can't stretch your stomach. It's not going to stretch. Not going to happen. Your stomach is going to be the same size the day after surgery, a year after surgery. The reason why you can eat more later on is because your body has stopped being swollen. Your stomach's no longer swollen. When you first out from surgery, it's so swollen that you can barely eat anything. And then as you go out, you can eat a little bit longer. Longer? No, a little bit more. So yeah, you're not stretching your stomach out if you can eat more. You're not stretching your stomach out by drinking caffeine or by drinking carbonated water or soda. Don't drink soda. Or anything like that. You're not stretching it out. You're not. If you are gaining weight, it's because you're not eating right. It has nothing to do with your pouch. Your pouch is working for you. It's a tool, but you gotta do the work. So that's it. Those are my 6 myths. Please hit me a like, comment, let me know what you're thinking, and please subscribe. Have a good one.